Hey folks, just getting ready for the live feed. We're gonna put this Continental on the stand. Seems like the votes pretty much are swayed towards the November of '73 Schwinn Continental. It seems like that was the base. I'll recheck before the actual feed, but pretty sure this is the one for tonight. We did find some. Did get some gator skin, Continental gator skins. 28C. We're not going too big on this one. I still want to be able to do some road stuff with it. I think 28C is pretty good. These are 32 and they're really good, decent for the off-road. There's no actual tread on them, but they're okay. For some reason I wanted to go 28C on this one. Anyway, let's get this on the stand and kind of get some things ready for tonight. Now this was a 10-speed, but we're just going to run it as a 5 or a 6. I think it's a 5 right now. And through all my switching around and switcheroony stuff, I do have a decent seat for this. Which is good because this seat on here is not Schwinn and it's in terrible shape. Oh yes. Oh yes. Okay, that was fun. Yeah, we do have a decent seat. We've got some tubes. That's for the collegiate, but this is the seat we're going to put on it. And it does have the big opening there, but if I remember correctly, I did use a conversion seat post that has the big opening. So we can ditch this ripped up saddle and put a Schwinn seat on it. I'll try to find some grips before tonight. It is a 5. And I think we kind of decided that this chain was okay. I might go to Wally World and get a cheap chain tonight too. I don't know. I think we decided that this chain was decent. I haven't tested it under load yet though. And oh yeah, we did the cable. We're okay on that. We did the back cable. I'm just trying to remember what I did on this bike. It has new pads in the back. And the Ambrosia wheels were pretty good. They didn't need a repack in my opinion. I think we're okay here. We just need bigger tires. These are tiny. Not going to be acceptable for what we're doing. I'm not going to change it to the 5-speed paddle unless I find one and unless I change this out to a Pro Origin 8 or whatever. So let's grab a helmet and test this other Continental that I put some big tires on it, and I just want to know if it's going to be okay. We've got to use the Schwinn helmet, you know, we've got to use that. Cobwebs. Yeah, it's been a while since we had a ride. Alright, let's go test this yellow Continental and go from there. We're going to work on one, 73, and we're going to test this yellow one right now. I didn't really, I may have tested it, I can't remember. I'll look back on the feed. But since I put these big 32Cs on, I can't remember if I tested it or not. So we're going to go hit the burn pile real quick, and should be interesting. Yeah, let's go hit a burn pile. Anyway, so I'm going to leave that other one a 5-speed. And get one of these, I think, so I can mess with the gearing more and get rid of that heavy Schwinn 5-speed, 10-speed gear. Anyway, let's go take this for a ride and see how it feels with these bigger tires. I can already tell. You know what? I can already tell this wheel is kicked over a little bit. Yeah, it's pulling to the left, and it never used to do that. Let's go back in and mess with that. Yeah. I can already tell something's wrong. It's funny when you work on a lot of bikes. It only takes you a few seconds and you know something's up. Yeah, this wheel is kicked in a little bit. Let me put this video on hold for a second. Or not. Let's see if we can just do it. Yeah, you guys are there. Grab a wrench. Yeah, that wheel's kicked in. Something's going on. Something's wrong in Denmark. Yeah, let's see here. Yeah, it's over this way, I can tell. The whole wheel is shot that way. So that means I was a little exuberant about putting this in. There we go, that's more in the middle. Yeah, I knew right away. Yeah, the wheel was kicked over that way a little bit, so the bike was, now it's in the middle. All right, let's see if that helps. That's gotta help. It's funny how I knew right away. Yeah, when you work on a lot of old Schwinns, you know things. You just get on the bike and pedal about 4 seconds, and you know what's up. All right, let's see what's going on here. Move that truck. Move that piece of junk. Oh yeah, much better. Much better. It's not pulling. That's good. Feels good with these big tires. Feels decent. Yeah. I have a chrome fork for this. I might switch it out just to be goofy. All right. Yeah, you know we're gonna hit the burn pile, right? Oh yeah, no problem. Some beefier tires. It's still pulling a tiny bit. Wonder, maybe I've abused this fork. I think I may have done some jumps I shouldn't have. Yeah, it's still pulling a little bit. Might be time to change out the... I have a chrome fork for it, but I really don't want to change it because this one's the correct fork. We'll have to see about that. All right, get some speed up. Let's try to, you know what? Let's hit the burn pile one more time. Oh yeah. Whew. A good one. I recommend this 32C. It fits a little bit better than the 38Cs. And these are aggressive enough, the tread, for what we do. Yeah, that tread's That tread is aggressive enough for what's happening. I think I may have bent these forks on a jump or something. I think this tang is bent in a little bit. You can see that tang going in. You see that? Right here, how it kind of goes that way a little bit. And this one's straight. Before I change these forks out, I'll try to bend that back the right way. Yeah, something's kind of funky. Now, you know, I've taken this Continental places that a Schwinn Continental should not be going, and in conditions that no normal person would do that. But describe normal in the comments, and I'll get back to you. Woo! Okay. All right. Yeah, I think the fork is slightly bent. I may have done something. I may have done a no-no on this bike. You know, I have done things that really, you know, Schwinn didn't really intend you to do, but you can see this one is curved in a little bit, and I got the wheel really straight in between. I've adjusted for that, but I think this is bent, because when you look at this one, it's straight, and you look at this one, and it's got a little twanger to it. I don't think it's from the bigger, larger hub going in and bending it. I think it's just me doing something silly, jumping it or something. I do have a chrome pair. I don't really want to cough them up though for this beater. We may just try to straighten it. Okay, so that was the Continental test ride, and this is we're getting ready to work on this. We're doing good. Let's pop this one over, and we'll get my tools out. I know this video is getting long in the tooth, but I had to check it out. Something was going on. Yeah, something was going on, and now we know what it is. Simple geometry. Okay, we've got both tool trays out. We're aerating out the shop. We've got our 28Cs tires on the hook, brand new, gator skins. And we'll put the tubes over here as well. And we may even put some tire irons right here if we can find them. And we'll dig through later. We'll dig through off camera. We don't want the AI robots telling me to hire Jay Leno's crew. Yeah, there's a chrome fork over there somewhere. Anyway, I don't think I'm going to cough up that chrome replacement fork just yet. They're hard to come by nowadays, and in this longer reach, you know, in this longer reach, the replacement forks are hard to find. In this shorter reach, not so bad, but I don't think I'm going to cough it up just for that. It doesn't pull that bad, and I think I can just take the wheel off and take a adjustable wrench and bend that out just a bit. Something's going on in Denmark there. It is pulling. Not too bad, it's rideable, but it is noticeable, and that's going to bug me. And he won't like it when I get mad. Whoa. Yeah. There's wasp in here. Okay, so yeah, I'm gonna kick this down to the members just before, and then I'll kick it down to the normal people in a few days. But this is, I'm just me getting ready for the live feed. and testing this, which does have a slight bent fork. The forks aren't bent, it's the actual part that the wheel bolts into. So that is an issue, but these Metro Cruiser tires, yeah, they get an A+. We just hit that berm pile pretty hard the second time, and it was good. And we're not going this big on this bike, we're only going 28C. And remember, these are directional, but why? I think we were laughing about that in the other feed. Like, what possible resonating issue is going to come up? There's no tread on there. What kind of vibration is going to happen? Okay, I'm going to kick this down to the members, and then I'll kick it down to the normal folks, and then I'll see you guys at 7:30 tonight, because we will be working on this unless some incredible voting happens in the next, 6 hours. It could happen. If you guys, a whole bunch of people voted for the collegiate, it could happen. But for now, this is it, bro and ladies.